Hello and welcome back to Excel for Beginners. Today we will learn how to enter data into our cells, how to get used to typing into Excel files. Why is this important? Well, just think about it. There are so many things for adults. You can make your recipes, you can follow your budget, or you can make any evidence you can think of that is useful for you. And especially for the children, they can track record of their game scores, they can have some fun projects at school, or maybe follow some collection, how many items they do have and how many items they're still missing. So that is why Excel is important. It can organize everything in a second, and it is actually your superpower. So let's begin. And now that we have opened the file, let's see what kind of things we can do here. Of course, we can type something inside, like, for example, apple or pear. Or I can put 100 and 101. I can put numbers, right? We can move between cells using the mouse. Wherever I want to, I can go and write, or I can use the enter to go down and the tab to go right. The next thing we can do, we can double click on this 100, and if I want to make change, I will make the change by going down with the backspace and writing something, whatever I want to, or I can simply step on the cell and go with backspace and enter, and this way I don't need to use the delete button. With the backspace I can delete it. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. This is the way we learn things. What else we can do? We can copy and paste. I select apple, copy apple, go to G3 and put enter. I can cut apple, go to H3 and put enter. And I bring back the apple here by copying and pasting it on C3. What else? There is another trick which we call the fill handle trick. If you drag the corner of a cell, you can make copy, and this goes for a single cell, like for example pear 2 times, so we have copied it 2 times, or I can select them all and simply go down 1, 2, 3, 4, and I get all of them again. There is another interesting thing with this fill handle. The fill handle is called the corner, where you drag to make the copy. For example, 100 and 101. I drag the handle and look what we have. 102, 103, 104, etc., etc. You can use that with data, with names, with other items, or you can use it with dates as well. And this is very handy when you have long lists. So please try it yourself. And that's it for entering data. Now you know how to type, how to copy paste, how to fill, how to edit cells, everything you need to make a spreadsheet. And in the next lesson, we will start with doing math by using formulas. Isn't that exciting? So it won't be you who will do the mathematics, but Excel. And can you imagine all your game scores on the monitor, and in a second you have the sum of all the results, or all the groceries, and in the second you know exactly how much you have spent and more. So see you in the lesson number 3.